Haven't you learned this yet? Do you really know how much of our history you are aware of? Stay in this video and finally learn. I spend weeks researching and preparing these videos just so you can learn these truths. Christianity emerged nearly 2,000 years ago in the lands of Palestine, which were under the rule of the Roman Empire. At the center of this belief system stands Jesus of Nazareth. According to historical sources, Jesus was born into the Jewish tradition, lived within it, and spread his teachings primarily among the Jewish people. Jesus' message was built on love, forgiveness, mercy, and turning toward God. He proclaimed that the kingdom of God was near and called people to undergo an inner transformation. However, these teachings were perceived as a threat by the religious authorities of the time and by the Roman administration. After Jesus was crucified and executed, his followers proclaimed that he was not destroyed by death, but had risen and was exalted by God. It is with this claim that the history of Christianity truly began. The first Christian communities. After Jesus' death, the apostles and early followers began spreading his teachings orally. During this period, Christianity was not yet seen as a separate religion from Judaism, but rather as a movement within the Jewish tradition. However, through the influence of Paul the Apostle, St. Paul, Christianity expanded to non-Jewish communities. Paul argued that Jesus' message belonged not only to the Jews, but to all humanity. This perspective played a critical role in Christianity becoming a universal religion. The Roman Empire and the Age of Persecution. During the first 3 centuries, Christians were viewed with suspicion by the Roman Empire. Their belief in one God and their refusal to recognize the emperor as divine made them a dangerous group in the eyes of the state. As a result, Christians were subjected to severe persecution at various times. Many were imprisoned, tortured, and executed for their faith. Yet these persecutions did not stop Christianity from spreading. On the contrary, they made it stronger. Christianity becomes the official religion. In 313 AD, Roman Emperor Constantine issued the Edict of Milan, granting religious freedom to Christians. This decision marked a major turning point in Christian history. Later, toward the end of the 4th century, during the reign of Emperor Theodosius, Christianity became the official religion of the Roman Empire. This development fundamentally transformed both the power and the structure of the faith. Councils and the search for doctrinal unity. As Christianity spread, differing interpretations and teachings began to emerge. To resolve these disagreements, church councils were convened. The most significant of these was the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. At this council, doctrines concerning the nature of Jesus, his relationship to God, and the core principles of the faith were defined. Thus, the doctrinal foundations of Christianity were formally established. The Middle Ages and the power of the Church. Throughout the Middle Ages, the Church became not only a religious authority, but also a powerful political and social force. The papacy wielded influence even over kings. However, this power eventually led to corruption and growing criticism. Practices such as indulgences and rising opposition to church authority laid the groundwork for the reform movements, the Reformation and divisions. In the 16th century, the Reformation movement led by Martin Luther radically transformed Christianity. This movement, which opposed the Catholic Church, resulted in the emergence of Protestant denominations. As a result, Christianity became divided into major branches such as Catholicism, Orthodoxy, and Protestantism. The modern era and today, Christianity is a global religion with billions of followers worldwide. It continues to exist through diverse cultures, denominations, and interpretations. Yet, as throughout history, Christianity remains a belief system that is questioned, debated, and researched. The history of Christianity is not only the story of a religion, but the story of humanity's search for faith, power, conflict, and hope. Understanding this history is essential, not only for knowing the past, but also for questioning the present. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinion matters to us. Don't forget to subscribe. May God protect you.